Hi everybody, how is everybody doing today? So, I know I'm not doing this every week, I should be doing it, but now I'm starting to get sort of in making the dress. Maybe my videos on making this will be a little bit quicker for you. So first of all, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Now I'm coming on to show you some steps, the next steps to doing this. So we're on, excuse the ink on my hand, we're on step 9, 10 and possibly 11. It's all in with the same video. It's not going to take too long. So I didn't realise upon watching my last video that I left you with this unsewn. So what you need to do when you do the body, like I say, when I left you the last video, we had the arms turned the other way. Turn them the right way and iron them flat, and you'll be left. Those are the arms when you've turned them the right way. Now a little tip for you: when you turn them the right way, use a tweezers, because when you get to like the tip of the arm and tip of the hand, you might find it may start to pull in the stitches if you're not careful. So use a tweezers to turn it the right way, and once you've turned it the right way, iron them flat, and then you'll be left with two arms that look like that. Do the same with the legs. Iron them flat. It's really important that you iron it flat, because otherwise you're going to end up with like a bulk. And the same goes with the two legs. Now, so this is step 9 of turning them out the right way and iron them flat. That would be your step 9. So your body, now this is where I left you. So we had marked our shape on our fabric. So what you need to do now is sew. This bottom bit remains open, and the reason it remains open is because that is where you're going to be attaching your legs when it comes to that step. That's also where you're going to be stuffing her to make it a bit fuller. So don't sew this at all. Don't sew the bottom at all. Start from one edge, go all the way up, all the way in and out, around the head, back down, back down. Now I didn't realise I hadn't done this in the video, otherwise I would have done it with you. Unravel all this, all your pins, and we are going to get our little gadget out, wherever it's gone, and we're going to measure 1/4 of an inch. Again, just as we did with the arms and the legs, we'll leave 1/4 of an inch. So all the way round. And then, now I'm not being too fussy because I can cut it down. When I've cut the 1/4, when you've cut the 1/4, you may think, oh, it's a little bit too bulky, because you've got to turn this inside out. So this would be step 10 to making the Tilda doll. Turn it that way. Like I say, I didn't realise we hadn't sewed it together, was I'd done it with you all. And then once we've got the body, I mean the dress will come, and you'll be surprised how quickly the dress comes along. And to be fair, I didn't realise anybody was watching me make it, because hadn't been regular doing these videos. There is a playlist on my channel, and if you have a look, it's called How to Make a Tilda, Step by Step How to Make a Tilda Doll, and all the steps are in there. From beginning to end, what you need, how you need, where you begin. And I'm making 2 dolls. One, as I explained in my other video, to give away, which I don't really want to check too much about. And then the other one is actually going to Rose. So all I'm going to do is just cut. Now I'm going inside I've marked on the line, but instead of cutting on the line, I'm sort of going on the inside of it. So you cut the line and I'm going on the inside. Can you all see what I've cut? See, on the inside of the line. You don't want it too bulky, because when you turn it inside out, the bulk might take up the rest of the doll, and you don't want that for your doll. Like I said, I didn't realise you guys were watching. Because my videos haven't been regular doing this. I was like, oh, perhaps you've all given up on me. But maybe not. Right, and then we're just gonna, and then on the bottom, don't cut that line. Whatever you do, rephrase that. Cut the line. We're cutting on the line. I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't go over the line or underneath, because that line is your seam line, and that line will help you put the doll together. So try not to go over it or under it. Now this I can get rid of. So you'll have your doll like that. Then I'm going to get my jagged scissors, what they call shears, and I'm just going to shear the ends to stop it fraying. And you'll notice that my seam, I did a quarter, but you'll notice it's going thinner and thinner and thinner. That's okay. As long as you don't hit your stitch line and there is a gap. See? And this will stop it fraying. I'm a little bit too close there. I wouldn't have liked to have gone that close, but it doesn't matter. Don't shear the bottom, don't need to. Like I say, it's your seam line. You just make sure that these edges don't fray. Don't worry about the bottom. So you'll have something that looks like that. Okay. So what we're going to do now, let's bring it out. No, yes, I did. So what we're going to do now, to help her move, we're going to make our 3 incisions. So we're just going to do some cuts here where she goes in. So there, she's going in here, so we're going to make some cuts here. 3 cuts there. She's definitely going in on the neck, so we want it to have movement there, otherwise she's going to be too stiff. And then the same on the other side, she's going in on the neck. So if you remember where you've got the curve to do your incisions, and your little cuts go right up to your stitch line. Don't obviously cut your stitch line because you'd be cutting the doll. So that's step 10. Did I say step 11? I can't remember. The steps I'm showing you is 9, 10 and 11. So the body's quite easy to pick out. I am struggling, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a tweezers, and this is what I mean when you come to doing the arms. Okay, so you'll have something that looks something like that. And we're going to press, there's your body, okay, press that with your iron, and then you'll have your body. You'll have your arms that you've pressed flat, you'll have your body, and then you'll have your legs. And I will see you in the next video. So that's how you do your body, and I'll see you in the next video. And once you've pressed all that, what I will tell you to do once you've done all that is go ahead and stuff your legs. Now, I've stuffed this. When my little tip for stuffing is do a little bit at a time. You do too much, you're gonna have a blockage somewhere. And I'm using a real long brush to poke down that stuff in right to the tip. So a little bit at a time. Use a needle, like a knitting needle or a long brush at the end of, and just poke it in. And once you've done that, you should have your legs all puffed out. And then at the top, you see, I'll show you on the flat one. You see on the flat one, what you want to do is just push these corners in like so, and then fold them. Actually, I might stuff one leg to show you what I mean by the legs. I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to stuff one leg. So this would be, I don't know, 10, 11, I can't remember now where we're at. So 10 was the stitching around, 11 was making you, 9 was stitching, making, you know, sewing your two bits of material together, so stitching around. 10 would be your little incisions. 11 is turning inside out and ironing flat. And I am doing step 12 now, which is to stuff your legs. I'm just using a long needle, only a little bit of, and you just push. It does take a bit of time, so have a little patience with it, and you will get there. It does go down, but you need it quite, you don't want it hard. The last thing you want is for it to be hard. You do want to make it quite like a cushion, you know, because you don't want it solid. So like a real fluffy cushion. That's the new way to describe how much stuffing you put inside. My stuffing's there at the moment. Right, when you get the stuffing right down, push it right down because you want it in that tip. And then start again with some little bit of it. So you do this to the arms and the legs and the body. So we are doing, what step are we doing? 9 is sewing, 10 is your cuts, cutting the excess material and making your little cuts around where the body goes in. That's 10. 11 is turning inside out and ironing flat with all your pieces. And then 12, once you've ironed it flat, you can stuff her, which is what I'm doing now. So I've got my stuff in there, and you just keep going and going and going, and it can take a little while to do. The arms are the trickiest. I will tell you they are tricky. I won't lie to you. So for the arms, I would go smaller pieces again. Come on. And I'm just there, see? So it does take some time. So I'm only putting a ball of stuffing in at a time. I'm only going to go halfway because I want to show you what you do to the top. So you do this with your arms, your body, legs, everything. And I do apologise these videos not being regular. I have got back into the swing of making these now, so my videos are going to be regular, and I'm hoping by the end of the weekend you'll have the gist of how to finish your doll off as well. I'm hoping. Okay, so I'm there. So it does take some time, and I don't want to bore you off to death by watching me stuff the doll. So this is what it looks like when it's stuffed. And then what you do up the top, because you'll have your edges like so, tuck the sides in and then fold your edges in, because that's your seam lines. You don't go over, you leave about 1/4 of a gap up the top to fold in, and you do that with both legs. And then what I do, a little tip while I'm waiting on my body and my arms and all that to be finished, I'd pin it so it's ready for me to sew. So do that with all your pieces. Stuff your body, your arms and your legs, and I will see you in the next video. And I'm going to show you how to put the doll together, because we'll be on that part. And like I say, hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll have a doll first of all, and we'll have a dress on her as well. The head doesn't take long to do the hair and stuff. So I'm going to love and leave you with that. And I'm going to go and stuff these tonight. Stuff the body and the arms and the legs. And then we'll have, you'll have 2 arms. This is what the body looks like once it's stuffed. And you do the same on the edge. You tuck it in, you fold it over and you pin it. Don't sew anything at the bottom. Don't sew your legs, nothing. Just stuff it, and I will promise you I'll be with you in my next video. So have a lovely weekend. Enjoy making this doll, and I won't leave it as long next time, I promise. And I will catch up with you all in my next video. Take care. Have a lovely rest of the week. Bye for now.